sometimes at the end of art, if there's extra time and you're already all finished with your project and all cleaned up, you might have the option to free draw. Now, I want to explain what free draw is, what it's not, and why we do it. If it's a day where free drawing is an option, meaning you're already cleaned up and other people at the table aren't working with anything messy such that it's a problem, you might go over to a bin with a label like this and get one piece of paper. The paper might be a paper like this, or it might be a paper like this. With whatever paper you're using, free draw should be done with just a normal pencil. Usually, other materials to color aren't the purpose of free draw. Free draw is about drawing a picture, not about coloring a picture. The purpose of free draw is to improve your drawing skill. So you should try to choose something that's difficult to draw. For example, if I just made a stick figure person, that's not hard for me to draw, so that would not be a good choice for free draw. Instead, I should think of something that's at least a little bit challenging and interesting and complex. So maybe, instead of trying to draw something that's way too simple, I could think of something interesting. I might also want to choose to start small in only one corner of my paper, so I have lots more spaces to keep drawing, because you only get one free draw paper per art class. As I'm drawing, I can think about what would be the shapes that I could use to make up my picture. And if I'm drawing, is it looking like what I want it to look like? And if not, how could I make it look more like what I am imagining? Free drawing is to help us practice getting better at our artwork. So if we're drawing something that we already can draw really well, we're not really improving our drawing skills. Instead, we should think about what we can do to make ourselves a better artist. That is the goal of free draw. Something else that a lot of people don't realize is that the free draw paper is only for drawing. You may not use it to fold origami or paper airplanes because that won't help you get better at drawing. The free draw paper is to help us get better at drawing. That is the goal with our free draw paper. Because you're supposed to be drawing something that's hard for you to draw, it's okay if your drawing doesn't turn out like you expect. A lot of times when people are learning how to do something, like draw something new, it might be very challenging for their drawing to look like a perfectly finished artwork. And that's okay, because this is how we improve and get better over time. That's one reason I'm starting small, I'm using pencil, and I'm drawing lightly. Maybe I don't like how this tower is bigger than the column it's on top of. So I could use my eraser on the pencil and I could change it because I drew lightly enough with the pencil. A lot of students have trouble pressing lightly with pencils, and free draw is a great way to practice sketching lightly to get light lines so you can erase and make changes as you go. Maybe if I finish with one drawing because I drew it small enough, then I have lots more spaces to keep drawing, and I could keep drawing on the back as well.